Right, yeah. Well, I think we're nearly ready. Well, welcome back everybody to Cardmaking TV Live. But this is test number 2. I hope you enjoyed test number 1. We had a few problems recording it, but we're now doing number 2. Anyway, my wife's now going to make a card of some description. I don't know what she's making because, as you know, I'm not in the room. But obviously, you can see it's 10 and a bit inches long, wide, and she's put a fold down the middle by the looks of it. She's using her, I mean, I don't know who makes that one, and then she's going to put a score line down the middle so the card, so what you do, yes, you put a score line down there and then you can fold the card and another score line down there. So she's going to put a scored line to cut it in half. Is that right? Yes. Oh, that's clever. Yep, that's good. Yep. It's very interesting, isn't it? Well, I hope you're all having a wonderful day out there and enjoying yourselves. It's absolutely miserable here in England, the weather. Yeah, so the card's like yeah, yeah. I've no idea what it's going to finish up like. And then she's got 2 other little bits here which she's going to stick on. And what's this thing she's got in her hand there? Is it a gun of some? Oh, this is a glue gun of something. Oh, hang on, I can't see what. Can you see what she's doing there? Oh, yes, she's just putting some glue on. Yeah, that's very clever. And then that's going to go on that side there. Just lay down and push down. Yeah, that's very clever, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. And she's got another piece of card exactly the same. Obviously, she's pre-cut all these out, so I think she's done a little bit of a cheaty job here. She just swore at me, by the way. You can't hear her in the background, but she did. Yeah, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stay here. No. Now, so she's put 2 bits on like that, and then what's this colour? What's this bit here? This glue gun's very clever, isn't it? Ah, that's going to lay on there, like that. Yeah, that's very clever. Do you know, I think we could call this do a card in 3 minutes by the looks of it. The way she's going at it. I think she's practiced here, don't you? I don't think this is off the cuff. Look at this here. As you can see, she's got a wonderful, wonderful eye for seeing things square. Look at that. You couldn't have, you know, if you'd have measured that and used a set square and everything. Oh, so it opens up like, that's very clever, isn't it? So what's the next bit we're going to do? Yeah, oh, that's it. Ah. Now we haven't got. Hang on, I need to see that piece of paper. It's not square. It's got. Have you tore the edges on it, or is it been cut out that way? I can't see that. Can you? Ah, how do you do that then? Have you got a special pair of scissors that does that? How do you get a frilly edge? You're using dies. Oh, so you really have done a lot of things beforehand this time, haven't you? But that's all right. That's okay. We don't mind. So we lay that on there. Now what's this? Oh, she's going to put a jelly thing on it. Right. Let's have a look. That goes down there. That sticks on. So what's happening now then? Now I'm not a card maker, as you can guess. I'm new to this. So she's obviously put in some ink of some description. I'm not sure whose ink it is. Who makes it? There are so many different types of inks, aren't they? So many different types. Anyway, let's just see what happens here. Can't see nothing because her head's in the... Oh, it's a pussycat. Oh, you push that down. She did have I did make her ages ago a thing for doing that with. It was made out of a curtain thingamajig for pushing down on it. I don't know what's happened to that. It's obviously disappeared. Can you see how she very cleverly just did half of it in black, right? And now she's put a different colour for the head, but she's left it the black on the other bit. So what's going to happen here now then? So will the pussycat have a red head? What we got here? You see where it hasn't filled in. That's very clever, isn't it? What you do, you get yourself a little brush and you just put a little bit extra on there in the corner. Yeah, I see. Do you know, I think I might be able to do this one day. Now let's push this down. There it is. Oh, you got to show everybody. She wanted to buy one. I shall tell you the story. She wanted to buy one of those pressy downy things, yeah? And I thought, hang on. I got some old curtain rails and I can make one. Yes. So that's what I did. I got the old the curtain thing that holds up the wooden thing and put a lump of wood on the bottom of it, and she uses that. I'm sure she'll show it to you in a minute because and it cost up. Look at look at that. Look, with a piece of wood on it with a bit of felt on the bottom, and that does it. I think they wanted $14.99 for it. Yeah, and I had a whole box of them, of old curtain ones that I made it into. That's a pretty pussy cat, isn't it? So what are we going to do with the cat now? So we. I don't know. She's put a machine on of dumb description, so I'm not sure what's. Oh, she's sprinkling salt on it. No, it's a powder. So why'd you do that then? Yeah, well, that's clever. Yeah. So what's going to happen to this then? I'm not sure. But that's to one side. So what do you do with all that powder? Oh, that was very clever, wasn't it? Yeah. So you keep the powder, put the lid back on. So if you knock it over, you don't lose your powder. So what happens to this now then? Oh, she's got a little blower thing. I presume that's hot, and then what's that doing is melting those crystals, whatever they are. I presume they're crystals. If anybody knows, you can tell me. I'll ask her later. Yeah, because I'm not allowed in the room while she's making things. I'm outside in the room next door, and I have to do the commentary while she does it. Because we do this live. Nothing is cut. You see everything, warts and all, mistakes and everything. Whatever happens, you see it all on this channel. Oh, that's very clever. Look, Merry Christmas with a pussycat. Now what are we going to do here? Are we going to stick that on there like that? And, oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's very good, isn't it? I like the expression on the cat's face, can't you? With its claws together. Look, it's got that sort of a feed me type of look. Oh, what's going on here? Is that a ruler? Oh, it's a ruler. Yeah. It's got that sort of cat's got that sort of feed me look, isn't it? Yeah. You have a look on its face. Oh, how comes this magic glue gun? Of all the things, I know she did tell me the best thing she ever bought was that glue gun. I'm not sure where it came from. Obviously, this is very close-up work, so she's going to have to look at this very carefully. Yeah, push it down. Yeah, get it nice and square. Yeah. She won't like what. Oh yeah, that's very clever, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it moved. No, it didn't stick on hard enough, Blue. Sorry. You've got to use that little plodger thing that I gave you. That I made you. That's it. Give me a good old push down. That's it. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. And yeah. And then we do the same with this one. I think possibly on that last one there wasn't enough gluey on it. That's it. Push that onto there like that. Clever, isn't it? Yeah, so there you see, it's just an old piece of wood. And that dobbly thing on the end is a curtain thing. It goes on the end of a curtain. You know the wooden curtain rails you have? That comes off the end of that. Yeah, that looks very good, doesn't it? I like that. Now what we're going to do? What is that? I have no idea what that is. Is it a glue, or is it a paste, or is it a paint? I've no idea. Oh, we have to pay attention and look out at that. So what we're going to dry that. So we're going to put some of that sprinkly stuff on it. Do you think, or? I don't know. Oh well, let's keep watching. Does it change colour? Does it glitter? Does it shine? Because obviously it's part of. It's white. Of course, it is snow, isn't it? Christmas, cat, yeah, snow. Yeah, that's clever, yeah. Wow. You can't, I don't think you can use an ordinary hairdryer for doing something like this. You have to have one of these special ones because it doesn't get as hot as a hairdryer. Look at that, and I dare say if you turn it at that side at an angle, oh, it's like little snow. Look at that, isn't that clever? Wow, God, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. Oh, this is so exciting. So where are we going to? Oh, so where are we going to put this? I have no idea because it's not the right size, or is it? Yeah. We did start when we started doing some trial copies of this before we started recording them. I was in the same room with the wife doing the commentary, and let's just say it didn't work. So it was best for me to leave the room and do it away, and then she looks at it afterwards, and if you've seen the video, if you're watching this now, then you obviously know she's accepted it. If you're not watching it, then obviously you know nothing about it, but she didn't like it. So we got some sunny little tape on this. So what's happening here? No idea. Oh, it's a double strip, yeah. Yeah, so we're going to take that off. Now, where are we going to stick that? Ah! And we stick that in the middle. In the middle of that. Look at that. Isn't that clever? Yeah, look at that. Push it all down. That really looks good, doesn't it? Well, I think. What we got here then? Oh, we got another one of these sticky things. And where are we going to put this? Why are we putting it there? Does anybody know? If you do, answers on a postcard, please. Oh, I see. It's just another one. Yeah. Should have really done that in the first place. But never mind. You live alone, don't you? Oh, she shouted at me again. You can see why I wasn't in the room with her. Well, I'm never in the room when I do the commentary. Yeah. Whee! That's that up there. Now she's going to push that down. Oh, that's better. That's better. Give it a good old push. Wow. That's very good, isn't it? You have to put it at an angle so we can see it. That's very, very clever. So where would you write your sentiments then? In that bit there. Oh, I've got it. That's lovely, that. And how long did that take? That's taken 10 minutes to make that card. Though I think she'd done a little bit of preparation on it. And also, because I said I was going to make a video of her next card, she's actually tidied up her desk. Have you noticed that? Yeah, that's very good. Very, very clever. Yeah. And that doesn't take too long at all, did it? No, very, very good. Well done. How many marks? I would not allow. Yeah, on a previous video, I used to score what she made, but I'm not allowed to do that no more. I was advised if I wanted to get food. Look at that. That is very, very clever. So I suppose you could use any design you wanted. Really, you could paint the cat, I should think, with watercolours if you wanted to. But that is very, very clever. So would you just handwrite the sentiment in the middle, or would you stick a sentiment in there like Merry Christmas or something? Could you, is there such things or not? I don't know. So, because me being very lazy, you see, I would just like to buy the card with the "We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year" already printed in it, and then all I have to do is just put, yeah, so you could do something like that, yeah, I'll just put my name in, yeah. That's it. Wish you a Merry. Yeah, that's very clever. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, very good, very good. Well done. So there you go. We're just coming up for 15 minutes, so that's not bad for a card, is it? So this is the yeah. Well done. Round of applause, everybody. Hooray. Well done, Blue. Yeah, I like that one. Very, very good. So there you go. Well, thank you for watching. Card making TV. Live. Everything's live on our channel. Nothing's pre-recorded or nothing's edited. You get everything as we do it, as it happens. And hopefully you enjoyed it. Please, if you've got any comments or information or help, or if you want anything, we're hoping to go live maybe next week, live on YouTube, so people can come in and watch, join in, and give us questions. Well, not me questions, unless you want to know how to use the camera, but on how to make cards. any information, any particular cards you want to do. If you've got any problems of doing things, we'll see if we can help you out. So really we're trying to create a card making sort of community so that we can all be friends and enjoy making cards together. So all I want to do is say thank you very much for watching. Be good, be happy, and most of all, be kind to the animals. Bye.